What is up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back here with another album reaction video, and today we are going to be doing some more David Bowie. And yeah, it's been a while since the last David Bowie video. Let me actually check right now. Yeah, so I posted my the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars reaction about 4 months ago. And if you didn't know by now, I like listening to album or artist discographies in order to see their evolution from beginning to end because I think that's uh, just the best way to do it, in my opinion. But yeah, after the rise and fall of Ziggy, I'm not gonna say the whole thing. We have Aladdin Sane. So I don't really know what to expect for this album. I mean, I looked at a little bit of context. I'm pretty sure that this album is still glam rock Bowie, but it has more jazz elements, is what I heard, and more avant garde. It's more avant garde, if that's a word. That's not a word. Um, but yeah, I think from that, at least, yeah, I already said that. I keep, whenever I say something, I always say, well, that's what I heard. Um, but yeah, here is the album cover. Pretty interesting. He always looks really cool, in my opinion. I mean, this is like such an iconic album cover, and I even saw this cover like way before I well even knew about him. Like it's that iconic. Um, but yeah, I'm interested. Maybe do I want to read this? David Bowie was clearly a lad insane as he created the follow up to the smash hit. For the first time, he would record outside the UK, and going to the United States to do so split his mind. I wanted to be up on the stage performing my songs, but on the other hand, not really wanting to be on those buses with all those strange people. Strange people. So Aladdin Sane was split down the middle. Thus, the cover image reflected his this split mind by putting a lightning in the middle of Bowie's face, which also reflected his musical personality. Okay, interesting. Let's read this other annotation. Whoops. Aladdin Sane was the first album with Mike Garson at the keyboards, thing that gave the album a special taste, a special color that aims to what David Bowie's music would look like in the 1975 album Young Americans. In Paulo Hewitt's book David Bowie Life and Discography appears a fragment of an interview that David made in 1973 where he talked about the music in Aladdin Sane. Part of Aladdin Sane's music is strange, weird. I have been influenced by some of the best and most advanced musicians of jazz, such as Mike Garson or Keith Tippett. I need to listen to some more jazz, to be honest. I enjoy jazz, but I just don't listen to it as much as like rock and pop and stuff. I don't know why. And um you really need to be, well, for me, I need to be like in a certain mood for jazz. Um Mike is playing with the spiders, and the music that he develops goes from a basic theme on which I and the musicians improvise. I love glam rock, but just by itself leaves me few options. Okay. So you expanded glam rock even further. Alright. Let's get into track number 1. So here's the deal. I don't know if I want to go through the lyrics for this one. I mean, I did for the first David Bowie album, but I think David Bowie is one of those artists that uses words more as more for painting a picture rather than actually, I don't know. There's I can never really put it into words well, but let me know in the comments if I should go over lyrics in David Bowie albums or not, because I can't tell. I can't tell really if I should or not. But yeah, let's go. Track number 1. Watch That Man. Ooh. That sounds good. Nice guitar. I like that riff. It sounds slightly different. Nice piano. Ooh. What was that? Backing vocal. This is different. Than Ziggy. I actually don't know where it is in the lyrics. This is different and better than I expected. Oh, here we are. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not paying too much attention to the lyrics. Nice. This is so different. I'm serious.
What's up, man? What's that, man?
Hold up a second. Holy. Yo, this drummer is killing it too. Yo, what? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I may end up enjoying this album more than the first, or than Ziggy. That was like really, really good. Wow. I mean, the piano was just carrying throughout the whole song. Jesus. I think I've decided I'm just gonna read the annotations for this one and not go over the lyrics. Yeah. In September 1972, David was on an extended stay in New York City. He spent a lot of time hanging out with the New York Dolls, a massively influential punk glam band that was way more popular with musicians than with the general public. This is the story of one of the band's after parties, with Bowie taking note of all the guests, but paying special attention to that man, David Johansen, the Dolls' lead singer. Actually, I haven't heard much about the New York Dolls. Why do I keep saying dolls? Oh my god. I can't say that word. Yeah, I actually haven't heard of them. Interesting. Watch that man. He walks like a jerk, but he's only taking care of the room. Must be in tune. Let's keep going. Track number 2, Aladdin Sane, and then on Spotify it doesn't have these parentheses and these numbers, but in 1913 to 1938 and then I don't know what that last one is. 12197 question mark? Is that what that says? I have no clue what that means. Alright. Track number 2, Aladdin Sane. Maybe this introduces the character? I don't know. Oh! That's the wrong track. Oh, nice bass. Hold up a second.
Watching him dash away, swinging an old bouquet.
What?
Sake and strange divine. You'll make it. Passion, bright young racing her way to war. Don't fake it, sagging with sandal strings. You'll make it. We'll love Aladdin Sane. Battle cries and champagne, just in time.
I'm speechless. Holy shit. I was not expecting that.
Paris or maybe hell. I'm waiting, clutches of sad remains. Waits for
What the hell? This piano player.
we'll love Aladdin Sane. William sweet fountain, just in case of sunrise. We'll love Aladdin Sane. We'll love Aladdin Sane. Love Aladdin Sane.
What the hell? This piano player is crazy. What was his name again? Mike Garson? Mike Garson. What? No, dude. This is insane. I keep saying that. Ironic. Oh my god. This is way funkier. He's still going. That was like some of, if not the best piano I've ever heard. What the hell? Mike Garson, dude. If that was him, I mean, that surely... Wow. That was, like, so like avant-garde, like way funkier and honestly just all over the place, but in a good way. Passionate, bright, young things takes him away to war. You'll make it, don't fake it. Who will love Aladdin Sane? Battle cries and champagne just in time for sunrise. Many young men that enlist in the army are running away from uncertain futures and poor, unstable, or generally unsatisfying social relationships. Enlistment advertises a guaranteed sense of excitement, camaraderie, and long-term financial security. Yeah, that's a good point. Let's just read the annotation. I think it pretty much... Yeah. Aladdin Sane, the second track, is the introduction of our hero, the American cousin of Ziggy Stardust. Huh, the American cousin. Another of Bowie's many anti-war tracks, the song describes how young men are enticed into enlisting in the armed forces. The name Aladdin Sane is a homophone for a lad insane, as one would have to be insane, according to Bowie, to volunteer himself to go off to war. Oh, that's interesting. Because, yeah, I mean, to go off to war, you're basically sacrificing yourself. I mean, you're giving up your potential future, you know? And I get what he's saying by that because, you know, personally myself, I'm not I don't plan on joining the army. I'd rather, you know, anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. But I am really thankful for the people that do volunteer themselves, and, you know, it's just like a very I don't know how to put it, really. It's just a very hard thing to do, but it's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to actually get into that now that I'm thinking about it. But yeah. Let's go into track number 3, Drive In Saturday. Holy shit. What was that? Wait, let me replay that. Did you guys... it went higher and higher, or louder and louder. Oh, that's a nasty.
Go to bed. Don't forget to turn on the light. Don't laugh, babe, it'll be alright. Pour me out another phone. I'll ring and see if your friends are home. Perhaps the strange ones in the dome can lend us a book we can read up alone and try to get it
This
on
is...
like once before. When people stared in Jagger's eyes and score like the video films we saw. His name was always Buddy.
I haven't heard anything like this. Holy crap. How is it so catchy too?
Hard enough to keep formation mid this fallout saturation, cursing at the astronet that stands in steel by his cabinet. He's crashing out with Sylvia, Euro supply for aging men with snorting head. He gazes to the shore.
Dude, what instrument is that? Is that... What the hell? I can't even tell what instrument. Oh, horns? Yeah, there's a lot of horns in it.
She's uncertain if she likes him, but she knows she really loves him. It's a crash course for the ravers. It's a driving Saturday. His name was always Buddy, and he'd shrug and ask to stay. And she'd sigh like Twinkle Wonder Kid, turn her face away. She's uncertain if she likes him, but she knows she really loves him. It's a
Come on.
crash course for the ravers.
Interesting.
It's a driving Saturday.
What the heck is this song about? What is this song about? Dude, this is probably better than The Rise and Fall in my opinion. This is just like my personal opinion, like, holy crap. It's just more, I guess, my type of music. I don't know how to put it. But his voice sounds better in my opinion on this. Huh. I'll just read this annotation because it explains the song pretty well. The track was released as a single that year, reaching number 3 on the charts. Per Bowie during the Ziggy Stardust tour, it was about the future, and it's about a future where people have forgotten how to make love, so they go back onto video films that they have kept from this century. Okay. This is after a catastrophe of some kind. and some people are living on the streets, and some people are living in domes, and they borrow from one another and try to learn how to pick up the pieces. And it's called Drive In Saturday. Bowie also noted that the song was set in the year 2033. That's actually oddly... Holy shit. That's actually kind of becoming oddly accurate. Like, because the world is, and life is just becoming like so much more online oriented, and to me, online is, it definitely comes with its ups and downs, but to me, like, online connections can feel kind of shallow, I guess, is a way to put it. So, with the way everything's going, and with how a lot of relationships are like online, or more and more becoming online, it's like, I don't know, like, I don't know. You know, I try to make my own interpretations sometimes, or like, yeah, and sometimes they just don't come out the way I want them to. Yeah, anyway, let's keep going to Panic in Detroit. Interesting. So, is this gonna be like a song based in Detroit? Maybe he spent some time in Detroit. Let's go track number 4. Whoa, that's good. Dude, the guitar is so good.
Panic
Huh. Nice backing vocal. Holy. They're like kind of subtle, like in the mix. Oh, there are more there, man. Oh! Oh! The screaming! Holy crap, that guitar sounded cool. Holy. That. Oh my god. That was some of the best guitar. Oh my god. Jeez, like, and even like, not even that part, just like throughout the whole song, the guitar was amazing. He just, man, perfectly fits in with everything. Man, the bass and the guitar on that just work together so perfectly. And his vocals great, as usual. So I actually, I'm don't like I don't know, like don't be surprised by this, but I actually didn't know about this thing, the Detroit 1967 riots. I actually didn't know about that, even though even though I'm American. Okay, well, in the late 1960s, with the rise of counterculture, riots were happening all the time. But this one in particular was very violent and destructive. Bowie uses images of destruction and chaos to describe what his friend Iggy Pop saw at the time. Interesting. Jumps the silent cars that slept at traffic lights. Oh, that's some pretty cool imagery right there. Yeah, the lyricism on this album is great too. Like, Jesus. His writing is just always top notch. Let's just read this. The song is inspired by late night stories about the Detroit 1967 riots told to Bowie by Iggy Pop. The 5-day riot was one of the worst in American history. Over 2,000 buildings were destroyed. More than 7,000 arrests made. Some 500 people were injured and 43 people were killed. It gave rise to several radical groups, including the White Panther Party. Huh, I didn't know that. When Bowie returned to England in early 1973 from his US tour with the Stooges, he wrote and recorded the song, making the lyrics less of a lesson in history and more of a surreal narrative of urban paranoia and failed revolution. The song follows the wild proto-punk rock of the Stooges, but is leavened, what? I haven't heard of that word. By non-standard chord progressions. congas and world percussion were dubbed in later because the drummer refused to do the Bo Diddley beats that guitarist Mick Ronson and Bowie desired. So that's Mick Ronson on the guitar, maybe. Linda Lewis of Rock-a-Doodle Doo fame provides wailing freeform vocals in the background. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to look more into the meanings of these songs in future listens, but yeah, if I went into the meanings of every song in here or try to find out the meanings or, like the deeper meanings, like it will take like hours. So yeah, let's get into the next track, Cracked Actor. Whoa, that is loud. Whoa, that's good. Nice chorus. The guitar on this one is really heavy. Well, not heavy, but heavy. Oh. Whew. What a... That felt like an adventure. Jesus Christ. The guitar on that one was just absolutely insane. This track, taken from the album Aladdin Sane, is about an aging movie star's sexual encounter with a prostitute. Alan Yentop filmed a documentary of David Bowie while on tour in 1973. Due to the madness that was Bowie's life around this time, he deemed the title of this track to be suitable for the film. Cracked Actor painted a rather grim picture of an artist trying to keep himself together while dealing with success. Okay, let's keep going. Next track, number 6, Time. And let me take a second here for some... Yeah, so I haven't been following the story. I'm pretty sure there is a story in here, but I haven't been following it the best like I did with the rise and fall of Ziggy Stardust, but you know, that's fine. I mean, I'm still enjoying the music a lot. I've noticed that there's more hard rock in this album a bit than last album. I keep comparing to the last album. I don't know why. I guess they kind of remind me a bit of each other in a way. I don't know. Or I keep seeing them like being compared to each other, so I guess I keep doing that too. But yeah, let's go on to Time. I think this one has a lot of piano. Yeah.
Time, he's waiting in the wings. He speaks of senseless things. His script is you and me. Boy, time, he flexes like a whore, falls wanking to the floor. His trick is you and me. Boy, time, in quaaludes and red wine, demanding Billy dolls and other friends of mine. Take your time. The sniper in the brain, regurgitating drain, incestuous and vain, and many other last names. Oh, look on my watch, it says 9:25, and I think, oh God, I'm still alive. It should be home by now. It should be home by now.
This is just musical genius. Nice bass. Wow. It's just changing. Oh my God.
I'm not evicting time.
Dude.
Chimes cut and you're looking old. Your freezing catch a cold 'cause you left your coat behind.
What?
Take your time.
This mixing is insane.
Breaking up is hard, but keeping dark is hateful. I had so many dreams. I had so many breakthroughs, but you, my love, were kind. But love has left you dreamless. The door to dreams was closed. Your park was real and greenless. Perhaps you're smiling now, smiling through this darkness. But all I have to give is guilt for dreaming.
Guilt for dreaming.
We should be on by now. We should be on by now. We should
Yeah,
be on
this is
by now.
better. Holy.
We should be on by
dude, 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 dude. I'm speechless again, dude. Like, I'm speechless. I keep repeating myself, but like, what else can I say, dude? Like, I'm gonna have to go through the lyrics on that later. Time is the sixth track off of David Bowie's 1973 album Aladdin Sane. As the third single off the album, it was released just 1 week after the album's second single, Drive-In Saturday. Mike Garson, Bowie's longtime veteran pianist, is credited with giving the song its distinct sound. The track would be later described as burlesque vamp, with Garson's piano and Mick Ronson's guitar parts creating a cabaret soundscape. Cabaret. I don't know how to say that. Yeah. These two together, like, holy shit. Garson and Mick Ronson. Like, I don't know if Mick Ronson was part of this setup before this album, but he's like maybe one of the best guitarists I've heard, to be honest. Like, holy shit. Okay. Like I said, I'll go through these lyrics on another listen, on my own time. Track number 7, The Prettiest Star.
Everything but cold fire.
Whoa.
You will be my rest and peace, child. I moved up to take a place near you, so tired. It's the sky that makes you feel tried. It's a trick to make you see wide. It can all but break your heart. And
wow.
he says, staying back in your memory are the movies in the past.
I'm blown away.
It's all it takes to sing a song of when
I'm actually
I love
blown away.
Prettiest star. One day
His voice sounds like angelic.
you and I will rise up all the way, all because of what you are, the prettiest star. Staying back in your memory, all the movies.
Dude, I'm liking this way more than I thought I would.
It's all it takes to sing a song of when I loved Prettiest Star. One day, though it might as well be someday, you and I will rise up all the way, all because of what you are, Prettiest Star.
Yeah, this guy is insane. I keep saying that. I swear I'm not saying that on purpose. is insane. I say it again. Oh my god. That one was so good. I mean, what's the horns? Dude, the horns on this are insane. Who's responsible for the saxophone? Brian Wilshaw and Ken Fordham. They're insane. Dude, I swear, dude, like, it's funny because Aladdin Sane, I swear to God, I'm not doing this on purpose. Okay, let's just move on. This song was written March 1970 about Bowie's first wife, Angie Barnett. They married that same year and had a son, now known as Duncan Jones, born Zowie Bowie? Is that how you say that? Wow. The two divorced in 1980, and according to Angie, the two never spoke again. Producer Tony Visconti bought David Bowie together with Mark Bolan of the glam rock band T-Rex, who plays guitar on the original track. In the Aladdin Sane version from 1973, the guitarist is Mick Ronson. Spider from Mars. Okay, yeah, he was on the previous album. However, Mick Ronson recreated Bolan's original guitar part almost note for note. Really? Okay, interesting. Let's keep going. Oh, so this is the cover of Rolling Stone's hit. Okay. I think I'm gonna let this one transition into the next track. So, let's go. Let's spend the night together. Holy. Is that a synth? His voice sounds like a bit older on this album. Well, obviously because he's older, but it sounds like a bit more older. If you know what I mean. Yeah, the drummer is also insane. effect. This is so groovy.
Let's spend the night together. They said we were too young. Our kind of love was no fun. But our love comes from above. Do it. Let's make love.
Wow, the energy on that one. Let's keep going. The Jean Genie. Second to last track. Nice.
Small Jean Genie snuck off to the city, strung out on lasers and slashback blazers, and ate all your razors while pulling the waiters, talking about Monroe and walking on Snow White. New York's a go-go and everything tastes nice. Poor little greenie. Ooh. Get back on it. Jean Genie lives on his back. The Jean Genie loves chimney stacks. It's outrageous, he screams and he bones. The Jean Genie, let yourself go.
Jean Genie. French writer.
Sits like a man, but he smiles like a reptile. She love him, but just for a short while. She'll scratch in the sand, won't let go of his hand. He says he's a beautician, sells you nutrition, keeps all your dead hair for making up underwear. Poor little greenie. Ooh.
That is creepy.
Lives on his back.
Oh.
Loves chimney stacks. His outrageous, he screams out he bones. But Jean Genie, let yourself go. So simple-minded, he can't drive his mudroom. He bites on the neon and sleeps in a capsule. Loves to belong.
I don't know where I
Loves
am.
to belong.
Oh.
The Jean Genie lives on his back. The Jean Genie loves chimney stacks.
This one's catchy.
He's outrageous, he screams and he bones. The Jean Genie, let yourself go. 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 The Jean Genie lives on his back. The Jean Genie loves chimney stacks. The Jean Genie, he screams and he bones. The Jean Genie, let yourself go.
Okay. Damn. Groovy. Groovy indeed. Holy shit. Nice harmonica on there, yeah. Pretty sure it said here David was on the harmonica. Described by Bowie as a smorgasbord of imagined Americana, the Jean Genie was the first single out of the album Aladdin Sane, recorded during and issued in 1972 after Bowie's first US tour. The album continued the saga of Ziggy Stardust as it evolved. The song's title is a pun pun on the author Jean Genie, but the protagonist, Aladdin Sane, is usually assumed to be based on Iggy Pop. The song has been covered by a multitude of artists, including U2, Van Halen, and the Dandy Warhols. Oh, interesting. Huh. I wouldn't expect Van Halen to cover that. Well, I actually haven't listened to any Van Halen, so I can't say that, but let's keep going. Last track. The fact that this was released in 1973 is just insane because, yeah, that's just such a long time ago, and it sounds ahead of its time, to be honest. Well, like the instruments are still like not anything too crazy. Like you still got the piano, the bass, the guitar, but anyway, it still sounds ahead of its time. Let's go, last track. Piano is back. Whoa. That's insane. This piano player is the vocal effect. This is one of the best. man, are all my. What the hell? Just what the hell? Just what the fuck was that? I'm speechless, dude. Like, man, what the fuck? What the fuck? I've never heard anything like that. Anything. Like, what the hell, dude? I love ballad songs, and yeah, that was one of the best. I think that was maybe the best song I've heard from him, like low key. Well, I wouldn't go that far yet, but holy. Aladdin Sane was also insane. I said it again. Oh. Time was great. I don't know why I'm going over my favorites already. Let's read this annotation. The closing track on Bowie's 1973 Aladdin Sane. This track is a very romantic piano ballad. It is often cited as being inspired from David's first meeting with soul singer Claudia Lanier, who is also said to be the inspiration behind the song Brown Sugar by the Rolling Stones. According to Mike Garson, who plays piano throughout Aladdin Sane, the song is about as romantic as it gets. French with a little Franz Liszt thrown in there. Don't know how to say that last name. Yeah, that was insane. She'll come, she'll go, she'll lay belief on you. Skin sweet, cologne, and when the clothes are strewn, don't be afraid of the room. I'm gonna have to go through this song and another, and a lot of the other songs on more listens, but yeah, that was great. I keep saying that, but like, oh my god. Anyway, I'll go over my favorites and then conclude it off. We're about an hour 20 in, but I'm interested to see where he goes after this. I mean, I really don't know, like, where he goes, because it's just like he's an unpredictable artist. But yeah, I wonder what Pinups sounds like. I mean, that's the next one. And that was, oh wow. The Pinups was also released the same year. Interesting. He was releasing a lot of stuff back then. And then there's Diamond Dogs, and then Young Americans, and then Station to Station, and then Heroes and Low. He's has such good album run from the Rise and Fall of Ziggy to, I think all of these albums are good, at least from what I've heard. I don't know if Pinups is good. We'll see. I mean, I doubt it's gonna be bad or anything, like, after what I just listened to. Like, holy crap. It's probably gonna be great. But yeah, let's go with my favorites. I think I can name my favorites. I don't know. Aladdin Sane, the self-titled track, was definitely a favorite. And then I would go, I don't know. I would either go Drive-In Saturday or I'd go Time and then Lady Grinning Soul. So for my top three, I would go Aladdin Sane, Time, and Lady Grinning Soul. But Drive-In Saturday was also really good, and I mean, the first half was really good. And then tracks 8 and 9 were maybe like some of the weaker ones, but they were still pretty good in my opinion. Or maybe those are more of grower songs. But yeah, I think that's gonna pretty much conclude it. I mean, please leave a like and a sub if you enjoy and you want to see some more David Bowie. Definitely don't plan on stopping anytime soon. He's part of the he's part of the rotation now, so yeah. I also have a Discord server if anyone wants to join. The link will be in the description. And yeah, see you David Bowie fans for the next one. Peace out.